The path of life is so mystic, holding different colors, a palette that's harmonic. Like species but garbage is so unique. As a child must live in a play that's basic. You take it hard, you crash, without knowing you become trash. They that fail to unveil and cope their paradox can no more sail but end in a cell loop of the matrix. The path of life is a trial about heritage and conceptual transmission. For that we receive, we perceive and conceive and get our cover put in auction. Who knows what reward the future holds? Yet we all live by what we were told. The elders say, listen to our what we know the world. But nature says, listen to my voice, I'm the world. We all look left and right and question about everything. In turn, life turns to us and fights what we think. The path of life is about choice and direction. They say what you sow you reap, our actions pave our direction. The superior weapon we all got is a choice. Though a reason you got must toss the dice. Life is a dual path with a single chance. A slight fall, all pervades and may not reverse. You toss it right, sweet fruits you reap. You toss it wrong, you end in weep. The path of life is a trial about destination. For we live to serve a mission, though no appreciation. All that have aspirations hold no condemnation, but with determination their devotion comes to manifestation. Let no cessation succeed your seed, though deep, but take caution from weed, though sweet, to boost your deed. Life calls you to live, but deed no creed for seed to succeed. And on memory write your legacy so you don't creep in history. The path of life is so mystic. The path of life is a trial about heritage and conceptual transmission. The path of life is about choice and direction. The path of life is a trial about destination. The path of life is so mystic. We born not knowing about the world. We born not knowing anything about what we find. But with time, to those whom we found, we become what we were meant to be. We become the person that we are supposed to be. Life is so mystic. Look left and right and question about everything. But take caution about everything. Know that it is a mystery that you are supposed to work upon, to unveil and become the better version of yourself. Remember that to make people be what you want them be, you must be what you're meant to be. Just like a bee comes to a flower to get what he's called for there. They say that you chase a butterfly, you get no fly. But when you plant a flower, you get many flies. Be what you wanna be to attract what you want life to be to you. That is a path. That is what life resolves. That's what the earth requires from every one of us. That's what the world is seeking from us. Would you be the agent of change? Would you be the agent to bring in something that's so different? Would you be that person that will create memory, that will create a legacy, that will create history, that will take away all the miseries, that will bring in another experience, that will bring in another way of approach to life? The path of life is so mystic. The path of life is a trial about heritage and conceptual transmission. The path of life is about choice and direction. The path of life is a trial about destination. The path of life is so mystic.